Excellency, the President of Republic of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, His Excellency, the President of Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Honorable Minister of Uganda and Kenya, Governors, Presidents, Area MP, Members of Parliament, local governments, leaders, diplomats present, my customers, bankers, suppliers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Wananchi kwa jumla, yoga kere. Yoga kere. Bado sikia sauti, yoga kere. Asante. Imuria kolyai. Imuria kolyai. Asante sana. Good afternoon. I think it is good morning. Today is the historic day not only for the Uganda, but it is for East Africa. After the long-waited and due continuous support and advice from His Excellency the President Museveni, I have decided to put this project in Tororo. His Excellency the President Museveni, his knowledge is much younger than any 30 years old boy. When I have done the engineering, I discuss with him, I have many answers which I don't have, he has it. You Ugandans are blessed to have such Mzee with you who cares for each and every Ugandan population. He is not the leader of Uganda, he is the leader of Africa. Asante sana, Your Excellency. Your Excellency persistently encouraged me to put this project here. His vision for the country to creating the job and discouraging the importation of the steel into the Uganda. We have to be patriotic of our country and use the steel or any item manufactured in our country. Sir, currently Uganda is importing over $500 million steel per year. This project will reduce the trade deficit of Uganda by over $1 billion by not importing the steel which is currently imported, and also the exporting over $400 million per annum the steel from Uganda to the neighboring countries. The steel which will be produced here, which will be under the blast furnace technology, the top and the best technology of the world. There is no better technology have come till today to produce the quality steel in the world. Sir, this project is many benefits. First is the jobs for Ugandans, which you always have advised me that we would like to put the industry which will employ my people and give them the security of the job. The project will directly employ 15,000 Ugandan. I want to promise one more. In this factory, we will have over 5,000 Tororo people will be working, and I promise 90% job will be provided to the local community. Imuria kolyai. Imuria kolyai. Aha, Sansana. Also the taxes, what we will be generating will be the huge amount will be paying to the government for the government to benefit. CSR, also we have a feeding programs in the schools in Kenya and in Rwanda. We also have extra classes we build for the schools. We start school bursary for the student who need for the higher education. It may, and many more CSR activity we do, which I don't want to advertise here. Sir, the investment over $500 here in Tororo and $70 million in Barara for the cement factory is not the small amount, but it is only we are doing because of your encouragement and the support and the confidence what is given by the Ugandan government to me. It will increase the investment by other investors also in the country. In Kabale, as you had wished to put one project, we have decided also to put one project there for $150 million, where we will be refining our iron ore and bring it to Tororo. So both the community is happy. In Tororo, we have to request that if we get 150-acre land and 15 megawatt power connection, within 2 months we will start the construction. 1,600 people of Tororo, of Kabale will get the job there. Also, I am very happy to confirm in front of everybody that His Excellency assured me that once this country has started production, this company has started the production of the steel, he will not put the duty, but he will ban importation. We would like to make sure that we use our steel for the infrastructure which is made for our soil. Importing the steel is importing anything is importing the poverty. We are exporting our jobs. Why we are putting the duties and the levies on the importation is to protect the job of our children. And if we do not support, or if any government do not support the local industry, it will be denying the job for the citizen of that country. Import is not going to be healthy, and that is why I respect in some way President Trump, who has put 150% duty on any importation of the steel just to secure the jobs for his people. And their unemployment percentage is 4%. We have 50%. We have to put more duties, more levies. It is a bitter truth, but it is only the way for any country to progress and reduce the unemployment and the problem of Gen Zs. I would like to appreciate the Managing Director of Kenya Railway and Uganda Railway. The both is working together to put the railway line connecting to this factory. We will need the blessings from His Excellency, the President Museveni, to allow them and to bless them to make the railway. So from here, we can export up to Mombasa port and out for the steel which is made in Tororo. At this juncture, there's a lot of a problem. To put up so many factories, even to talk is difficult, and there is a lot of problem. People get problems, but we come through it with the blessings of God. Somebody asked me, why your telephone screen you have put your wife's photo? Your Excellency, they told me that you love your wife so much. I think she is not come, so I can tell you. I said, no, let me tell you the truth. Whenever I have problem to put up the industry, I see this photo and I tell myself, if I can handle this, I can handle anything. This is just my experience. I will appreciate the support what is given to me. But now I would like to say a few words about our beloved President of Kenya. At this juncture, His Excellency the President William Samoei Ruto, who has come all the way from Kenya to bless this project. Actually, he is more East African than only the Kenyan. He loves the people. The person who brings the change is the leader. And it is a bitter truth, but he brought so many changes in Kenya, which no president in the past could do. But he said, I will do it because I want to do it for my people. I don't mind whether it will be liked or not, but I must look after of my citizen who is less fortunate. I don't want to say much, but I must say he has kept our currency for the longest period stable, and that gives the confidence on the business, and that is called the leadership. The inflation in Kenya was over 9%, 10%. It has come down to 4% today. It is not a magic. A leader is not expert in everything, but he hires the experts and take the correct decision at the correct time. I salute him because foreign direct investment in the country have tripled in 3 years' time. Your Excellency, congratulations. Again, I will repeat, although Constitution doesn't allow, but I will say you should be there for 20 years. Because we would like, I know last time when I said, Likwana pigwa sana, lakini, if you want to remove the unemployment in the country, we need this force and put the things in order in the country. Housing. People were living and is living in shanties. The first person who noticed that my people are living in the shanties and I live in a good house, I want to give them the decent housing. That is the President William Ruto has started. It is a bitter truth. Everybody is paying, but people will be getting a better housing, decent housing, because binadamu ni binadamu, natanglezwa na hiyo same Mungu ile natangleza mimi na wewe, si ndio? Lazima na kwa aina moja maisha nataka kwa sawa kila watu. Universal health. He has changed the health because people were dying because of the flu. Anything you start, even we start the industry, cannot be stabilized for at least a year or two. He started universal health, and it had some problems, it is having, but it is normalizing, and people are getting the treatment of any kind of disease or the medical assistance. Roads, thousands of kilometer roads he has made. Many more achievements, Your Excellency. Thank you very much for doing what you are doing also for the Kenya, and His Excellency the President Museveni, what you are doing for this country, Uganda. We need you both. We need you all for the betterment of the country. Before I conclude, I extend the deepest appreciation to the government of Uganda and the business community, bankers, suppliers, customers, invited guests. Also, everybody have come from Kenya, Uganda, and Rwanda, and overseas from the other international countries. I don't want to say by name because it will take a lot of time, but thank you very much for coming and attending me. Imuri yako liye! I hope everybody have eaten and got the food. Very good. MP nasema weka huko, so tachukua saa ile naenda. I will request, I wish and I pray to God that the NRM party, NRM family gets the landslide victory in upcoming election. Asante sana. Yalama noi noi. Yalama noi sana. Thank you. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we warmly appreciate the chairman of the DEVKI group of companies, Dr. Narendra Raval. Thank you so much for your statement. Before we invite the Honorable Minister, Your Excellencies, we want to mention that this is truly an East African landmark project, and we are broadcasting live in Uganda and in Kenya on Uganda Broadcasting Corporation and on Citizen Television. We want to welcome our television audiences here in Uganda and the television audiences in the Republic of Kenya. Karibu sana.